Good afternoon, everyone. It's Hugh, the ebook investor from the ebookinvestor.com, and I am the soon-to-be creator of Innovative Self-Publishing, the online Kindle publishing course. And in today's video, I'm picking up from the little cliffhanger that I cheekily left you on the last video, which was to give you insight into what my free guide is going to be, which is going to help me promote my Kindle publishing course. So I wanted to let you know what this topic was going to be, and then quickly run through why I'm doing it and what's going to be in the content itself. So can you guess what topic do you think stood out above all, by a country mile it has to be said, above all other Kindle publishing related problems and issues? Well, that answer was, the long and short bit, how to create a profitable book topic, how to pick a niche, etc., etc. I interviewed over a dozen people, and the topic came back off almost everyone. And I'm just bringing up the spreadsheet here because I had people asking, got some common themes here. How do you find a niche? How do you know and have that inner feeling, that kind of like aha moment that you know you've picked the right one? People worry too much about there's too much competition. How do I know if I can compete? And then the other side of that, people worry about that there's not enough, it's not going to sell. How deep do you go? How much do you sub-niche? Is there, is there a way of being too specific or being too general? How do you know you've chosen the right one? Which are generally the best to pick? Give us a hand here. Where do I point me in the right direction? And I think those are kind of the main ones. There's a lot of crossovers from that. So I'm going to be creating a free guide that if you join up to my notification list, which you can access on the ebookinvestor.com, and I'll put the link in the description below. If you just enter your email into that, click the button, you'll be sent notifications of all sorts of things, as well as competitions, which will include free sign-up memberships for life for my course, as well as heavy discounts, and also when this free guide is going to be available, because I'm going to be working on that like right now. That's going to be one of my next jobs. So how to create a profitable book niche and topic. I've made a list here of all the points that I've so far put down and be included, and I'm going to just quickly whiz through those with you so you know what I'm going to cover. One, to hopefully get you excited and energized about this product coming out, and two, just to verify these are the things that you want to check. And if there's anything you want me to include, then let me know, and I can simply add that into the program. But this is what it's going to cover. So number one is going to be looking down and actually breaking down why people struggle with this. I think it's really important not just to offer the solution, but to kind of dig underneath the problem. Why is this an issue for people? So I've got some kind of psychological analysis and work behind that as to why this is a massive problem for people. I haven't written this down here, but this is part of why this is a huge problem as well, is because this is right at the start. And I know some people that have come in for coaching and advice that just can't simply work past this topic. So not only is it a hard one to get over because of the position of when you need to do it, this is what prevents a lot of people from moving forward. So I want to understand why. Number two, I want to reevaluate what success looks like. So a lot of people bound around numbers and what success is. I'm going to let you know my side of the story. I think of things just slightly differently, and I want to reposition and reevaluate what real success looks like. Number three, I'm going to be exploring how to increase the certainty of success. This is what drives a lot of people down. Oh God, is it too competitive? Or God, is it not going to sell? I'm going to increase the odds. I can't offer, like any other investment, any 100% guarantee, but I will stack the odds in your favor and increase the chances and the likelihood of that happening. Number four, how to find what people want to buy and give it to them. So there are certain niches which stand out above others that sell very well. And again, it's not going to be a case of just giving you that. I'm going to try explain the psychological impact as to why that is happening, so you understand that. I'm not just going to keep feeding you fish. I'm going to be teaching you how to fish so you can understand that yourself. So you'll be understanding what sells, why find out what people want to buy, and then to present that to them. I'm going to teach you number 6, No, sorry, number five. Number five, and how to do this within topics that you're interested in. A key problem that I've found is that people are writing about stuff that they think that sells. One, it doesn't sell, and two, they're not interested in. So they do a half-assed job and they scoot past it. Whilst I'm going to be showing you how you can apply to what sells well to something that you're really interested and passionate in, because that's where true success comes from. Number six, I'm going to teach you how to be creative, innovative, and original. To the extent that I'm going to help you create your own categories and own niches. Now, in my experience, this is where I've had the biggest wins, and which stands my teaching and my ethos apart from others out there. We're not going to be just copying what other people are doing. We're going to be making sure that we are standing out and offering something unique and different and innovative to the marketplace. Number seven, which are the best selling niches and why psychologically, which I've already touched on earlier. Number eight, once you understand this, I'm then going to show you how you can integrate what sells with what interests you and the passions and your passions and interests, which I think I've already touched on as well. Jumping ahead of myself there, which is where you get the massive results from. It's so big I've mentioned it twice. Number nine, I'm going to be sharing some of the best practices that I've learned from other people that have taught me that work, that are effective. And finally, number 10, it's not all about theory here. It's actually theory, but at the end it's all down to what you do. So there'll be exercises based on you taking action and taking that next step to having your idea down. So this is going to be the crux of the guide that I'm putting together. What do you think? Let me know. This is based on the feedback that I've received from the people that I've talked to about Kindle Publishing. It was hands down the biggest issue people faced. There are many other problems people face, don't get me wrong, but this one, everyone was like putting it forward as a suggestion as well as other things. So let me know if I've missed anything, if there's anything that you would particularly like to see, and if you're interested, go across to the ebookinvestor.com, stick in your email, click the button and submit it, and you'll get a notification of this free guide. I hope this video was useful, and I appreciate any likes, subscribes or comments on this topic, and I'll see you in the next one.